So this is a third grade class, and the way that our school is organizing our hybrid model is that we have two groups of students. We have a group in the morning and then a group in the afternoon. So this class is basically split in half. We have our morning kids sitting on the outside of the pair here, so that they're able to be on the right side. They're able to be separated, 6 feet from their classmates that are in their cohort. And then the PM students would sit here, and then of course they would be sitting on this end here, providing that clean and sanitized workspace for each cohort of students. And what that would do is that would effectively provide the 6 feet of distancing from the students when they're in the class. You can see that we have arrows here that are just kind of trying to direct the flow. A lot of times kids need to sharpen a pencil or they need to get something. It helps them kind of to know what direction to go. So kind of like in the grocery store, how we're trying to maintain just kind of the flow of things, and that's what we're trying to do in here.
All of the kindergarten teachers in the district had asked if we could have these plexiglass dividers. Each child has a cubby, and they have a number assigned to them on their cubby. And what it'll do is it'll coincide with the number on the back of the chair, and then also their spot, so they're consistently in that spot. And then I also have numbers that coincide on the floor, so they are always in one spot. We don't have to worry about cross-contamination.
Our county it's currently not on the watch list, which allowed us to be able to plan and to provide that opportunity to open up in accordance with the guidelines that have been set by the governor and our local health department. K through 2, they're not required to wear masks, but it's strongly encouraged by our district. Grades 3 and up will have to wear masks when they're in the classroom setting, when they're traveling. The only exception would be is if they're actually doing some strenuous aerobic activity at recess. We're disinfecting in the midday those high traffic areas, meaning that these desks will be wiped down. We have doorknobs and sinks and counters, areas that we will be disinfecting after each cohort and before the next group comes in.
Everything's labeled so that they know who it belongs to, and there's no cross-contamination or any of that good stuff. And then we have, I made up a toolkit, and I chose to purchase these bags from Amazon. They're produce bags, but they're mesh, and so all of the items that are in here I can spray down at the end of the day, and I don't have to take every single item down.
Each classroom will have a plexiglass barrier for when teachers need to work with small groups of students. It's challenging to open, and I know each district has its own unique set of circumstances, and I'm grateful that we worked very, very hard to be able to open